Hi you guys, happy BW, and I just wanted to bring to you a haul video on some stuff I've gotten recently at Joann's and Hancock Fabrics. Okay, first I want to tell you about this nice anti-pill fleece material I've gotten, and it's in a nice camouflage. And I don't know what's up with camouflage, but I've been seeing a lot of it. And not so much the green one. I do have some stuff in the green, like olive drab camouflage, but I wouldn't necessarily wear outside. But anyway, this one is a nice one, and I don't know, I think I was gonna try to make a onesie out of this, or just something to snuggle up in, like maybe a snuggie type thing to just lounge around the house in. Maybe a pair of flannel pajamas, who knows. I also got this nice paisley, and so basically I'm in a project with a friend of mine to make cloth or reusable menstrual products, such as cloth pads. Some people call them mama pads. Some people, just call them rumps, reusable menstrual products. And so basically, I didn't want to lower my sewing machine, so I told her I would help her. So, I picked up some fabric for the stuff that I want. I think I'm just going to start out with panty liners for myself, because I still use tampons, and, and once I go through the stash of tampons that I have from my last big, couponing haul that I did, because I'm still good probably for the rest of this year as far as tampons. So anyway, this is a nice little polka dot one, cotton print, really nice, from Joann's. And then also for the reusable products, I've gotten this PUL, and PUL is polyurethane laminate. And see, it has the little monkeys. It says bananas for you. And this is basically to line the back of the menstrual products so they don't leak all over your clothing. You can also use it, it's mostly used for bibs, baby bibs, and diaper making. But if you're at Joann's and you're trying to use a 50% or more coupon, go look in the baby section at the PUL. It's usually not always on sale, so it's a good item. And you don't have to get a whole yard, you can get a half a yard. And it'll take you a long way. So anyway, that's that one. And then I did get this camouflage one. This will probably be hidden inside the pad, because the cloth pad, basically has like a fleece top. It could have fleece or flannel in the middle, or a different number of fabrics in the middle to absorb the moisture, we'll call it. But you know what I'm talking about. And then you can have a backing, and usually the backing is fleece, or it could be cotton, or it usually cotton top I would do. But you can have the PUL, which is a moisture-proof barrier before you get to the backing, so that it prevents any leakage onto your clothing. Okay. Patterns. I am a pattern whore. I've turned into a fabric whore too. I don't say hoarder, because hoarder, I believe, is a misused term, and people use that term not really knowing what they're talking about. I don't use it, just like I don't use the word retard, because that is actually a medical condition, just like hoarding is, and I am neither qualified or interested in labeling people as that. So I just say, yeah, just like I used to say I'm a coupon whore. I didn't say I was a hoarder, I said I was whore. And so anyway, so that's just my little soapbox on the word hoarding. And now me, I'm messy. I'm not a hoarder though. So anyway, marking pen, because in my beginning sewing, I am hard pressed to sew a straight line, but I do my best. So sometimes, like if I'm making curves, or if I need to follow a certain path that's not clear cut, like not a straight line, I will mark it and then just sew along this line, and this disappears either with air or with washing. So these are always good. So anytime I have a coupon to use, or these come on sale, I try to pick one up, because they do eventually run out. Okay, so then patterns. I love getting patterns. I got this one from Hancocks. They have, if you're seeing this before the 18th of January 2016, Hancock Fabrics has patterns on sale, 5 for $5, and you should never pay full price for a pattern. I'm sorry, the Simplicity patterns are on sale, 5 for $5. And so, yeah, never pay full price for a pattern. You should get them for no more, as little as $1. I've seen them, or I should say 99 cents, no more than $2 if you are in dire need of getting a pattern, like, you know, like need to make something this weekend type thing. Anyway, so I wanted to make this cute little organizer for my sewing room because I have stuff all over the place and I'm always like tearing through, you know, the containers that I tried to organize stuff in, looking for a pair of scissors, a seam ripper, whatever. So anyway, this is another Simplicity pattern, and this one I like the Amazing Fit because you can kind of tailor it to your own needs. And, you know, if you're new to sewing or if you're interested in, you know, haven't done it in a long time, you know, the sizes that are on here are general guidelines, you know, so yeah, I'm a size 20, 22 or 24 and ready to wear stuff. So I know I'm not going to go get a 12 to 18. So, you know, but on the other hand, you do not use this as what you're going to show. Sewing sizes on these patterns are not the same as what's ready to wear. You have to measure yourself. You have to measure, you know, I usually measure around the bust, the waist, the hips, the fullest part of the hips, you know, whether you want to or not. And I also use that to track my weight loss. I don't weigh myself. I have a scale, but I don't weigh myself because that's just going to drive you crazy as far as weight loss is concerned. Because, I mean, you could take a good poo and lose, you know, a pound. So, you know, it's going to drive you crazy. So anyway, on the back is usually the measurements. So make sure you're looking at your measurements. And depending on what size you're going to get, you know, that's a whole nother video. Anyway, I just wanted to quickly show you guys what I got. So, anyway, Mimi G, if you guys know her, she, you know, I subscribe to her channel. She's wonderful as far as doing tutorials on sewing. She has a lot of beginner videos. I watched a lot of her videos at the beginning too. This one is some 90s. You know, I look forward to making something for that for the spring. You know, if you find a good, nice rayon. Here's some nice tops that you can make out of knit. I love buying knit. Here's another Amazing Fit dress. And again, I like this pattern because usually if you have more rounder parts and you're not that hourglass shape that everybody seems to want, then, you know, if you're more of a pear shape or apple shape or, you know, banana shape, whoever, you know, whatever you, watermelon shape in my case, you know, you can more easily find yourself a flattering dress out of that. This is like a duster cardigan type pattern, so I like that one. Oh, let's see. This one, I had a pair of wraparound pants that I absolutely loved, and I wore them to death, you know, until they, you know, I just couldn't even wear them anymore. And then I tend to like this kind of style to go out with, just simple, understated, hide the curves and flaws type thing garments. And then here's another 90 one. And then this one, don't cringe, you guys, but this is a swimsuit one. Now, if you guys look at my travel videos, you know, I go to the beach, you know, and, you know, like, I love swimsuits. And, you know, yes, even with all this, I go to swim. You know, I do not wear bikinis, but I do wear, now, I did find a bunch of bikini bottoms before my last cruise in December at, what's it, Walmart. And I basically, somebody went in there and there were no tops available for plus size, but the bottoms were all like $1 or $2. And so I bought like maybe 5 bottoms. And so now I need to construct some tops. And so I got this because this view, I think, is a good one to do. I'm not planning to do this one. And the cover up would be nice to have a cover up. Anyway, so that's it for you know, my haul video. Sorry this video ran so long. I tend to yak 1 minute. It was at 4 minutes and now all of a sudden it's at almost 10. Anyway, if you have any comments or anything that you would like to see, let me know below. And I will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.